What's good, everybody? It's your boy Codes here with another Madden video, and today we're actually on the PC playing some modern Madden. And a few mods I have the start today rosters, which give you all the new rookies with their portraits, the new rosters, all the moves that have been made. We have a few weather mods, a few accessory mods, and then we have a few tools that will help us out in the future. And right here we're going to look at 3 teams that we're interested in playing as. The first one being the Giants. The reason why I'm interested in this team is they kind of screwed themselves over giving Daniel Jones a fat contract. So we're going to have to find a way to get the most out of him until we can cut him and find a new quarterback. Unless he plays great. If he plays great, then yeah, we'll keep you. But just considering what he did last year and what he's done most of his career, I don't think he's a franchise quarterback and he should not be making his money. So we will have to figure out the quarterback room. And then, of course, Malik Neighbors, one of my favorite rookies in this class. He's got great speed, solid size. He's young, very promising. The defense is real nice, too. You got Dexter Lawrence. You got Thibodeau. You got Bobby and Isaiah. You have Brian Burns. And then you have a few more nice pieces. But, yeah, that's mostly why I want to play with the Giants. I really like Malik Neighbors. And then the second team is the Steelers, and it's all about the quarterback room. Is why this team is so interesting. You got Justin Fields and Russell Wilson, who there's a 10-year gap in their ages, but they're in very similar situations. They both kind of disappointed their last teams. The Broncos traded a lot for Russell Wilson, and he didn't really perform the way they wanted him to. Was it his fault? Was it not his fault? That's up for us to decide. And he's got to prove it to us that it was the Broncos. It wasn't him. And then Justin Fields got drafted in the first round by the Bears, and he didn't look so great. A lot of people say he can't read a defense. He's very athletic. That's never been a question. But is he an NFL talent? And I guess he'll have to prove to us that he is. Of course, I want Justin Fields because of the age and athleticism to be the franchise quarterback, but it might be Russell Wilson who gets the starting spot. It might be neither of these two that deserve the spot, and we'll have to draft a rookie. Very interesting storylines. And then the last team is the Vikings. You got J.J. McCarthy, who I don't really pay attention to college, but I heard he's a game manager. He's got solid attributes, 85 speed, 88 throw power, nothing too crazy. Another interesting thing is Justin Jefferson on a contract year. I've heard some trade rumors. I don't know how real those rumors are, but, I don't think anything is off the table. We have to decide, do we want to move him and rebuild the Vikings? Do we want to pay him? Do we want to let him walk? I was going to say we're not letting him walk. We'd either trade him or pay him. And then they have a really promising edge in Dallas Turner. He's 6'4", 240, 86 speed, 82 strength. He's got some solid pass rush move, especially for a rookie. So those are the 3 teams that we're really looking at, and I didn't want to make a decision until I used the My Franchise tool, which if you look right here, let me get this up real quick. If you look right here, this is the My Franchise tool. It's a tool made by one of the people in the Discord. It has so much stuff, I wouldn't be able to explain it in one video. You can look at stats. You can look at injuries whenever there are injuries. Are there any injuries right now? Yeah, there's a few. Look at this Broncos. There's an injury right there. You can do some crazy things, and here's some of the tools. They got a weather generator, the progression tool, free agency lottery, you can match schemes, a lot of stuff. I can't explain it all. But the main thing we'd be focusing on right now is the progression tool. And I didn't want to pick a team without writing this, Plus, it's kind of been hard for me to decide because each team has such an interesting storyline. So how this works, as you can read right here, it says this tool is designed to replace the XP system. So XP is completely off in the league. You don't get any upgrades. Every upgrade is done through this tool. So it just replaces that system. It's kind of based around the old progression system in previous Maddens. And it makes it so that no 2 franchises are the same. In this one, when you hit this tool, it'll give a player a certain amount of overall upgrades, and you're not guaranteed to get the upgrade, but it's a possibility. Like Justin Fields, there's a chance he can get +5, and he'll be like I think, an 81 overall. He get +10, and he'll be like an 86, or he could get nothing, and he doesn't get a single upgrade this year, and we might have to move on for him. So this tool matters a lot to the franchise, and I didn't want to run it, because if Malik Neighbors, we run it and Malik Neighbors is like a 92 overall, that kind of makes the rebuild boring because he's already built, So let's go ahead and run this, and then we'll go ahead and check out the teams that we were interested in. So right here, it says it's in progress, and here are the results. If you look, right here it says Caleb Williams got +4. Let's see some of the biggest jumps. Brian Cook on the Chiefs got +13 overall. Yeah, like they needed more help. Let's see anyone else make a huge jump. Yeah, you got some +13s, +12s, +11s, but let's look at the teams that we wanted. So who was the first one? The Giants. So let's go position by position. Drew Lock got +1. So Daniel Jones is still 71 overall. Let's see halfback. Devin Singletary got +2. Jalen, he got +8. That's pretty big. Malik got +3. So, he upgraded a little bit, but not too much to, turn us off from the situation. Let's see. Tight end. A few upgrades. Don't really care about O-line. That is until we start getting sacked in the game over and over again. Andrew Thomas. Let's look at the outside linebackers. Brian Burns +3. That's good to see. Bobby got to upgrade. Isaiah Simmons, no upgrade. That kind of sucks. Thibodeau +1. That's solid. Flott +3. Is that Andrew Phillips +2? Deontay Banks, no upgrade. That's disappointing. And then nothing too crazy there. So let's check out the Steelers now. Quarterback Justin Fields, no upgrade. That's definitely not promising. Jalen Warren +7. Wow, did he upgrade speed at all? That's pretty crazy actually. He got +1 to speed. Wow, there's not a lot of speed upgrades when this is done. George Pickens +4. Quez +4. I'd like to see Roman Wilson get an upgrade, but it is what it is. Tight end Darnell Washington, just Pat Freiermuth +2. I really like Darnell Washington. I'm pretty sure they had a few offensive line rookies. Zach Frazier +3. Not the best. Broderick Jones +1. What was their other rookie they had? I thought they had 2. Oh yeah, Troy. Yeah, I'm not saying that. He didn't upgrade at all. That's pretty lame. Left end +2. We don't really care about that. Right end. Nothing big. I'm pretty sure they have a linebacker that we were interested in. Patrick Queen +3. That's nice. Oh, yeah, it was Peyton Wilson. He did not upgrade at all. And then Alex Highsmith +2 up to a 90. That's insane. Joey Porter? Nope. Ryan Watts, which he's a rookie, so that's good to see if we're going to pick that. Don't know why it doesn't show free safety. And then the last team is the Vikings. No upgrade for JJ McCarthy. That's disappointing. No upgrade there. Wide receiver Jordan Addison +8, so he's looking like a really good second option to Justin Jefferson. Anything on the O-line? +1, +3, nothing, +2. Let's see. Really care about Dallas Turner the most. Ivan Pace Jr. with +7. Wow. What does he look like? +11 man coverage. That's pretty huge. Some block shed, it looks like. Some pursuit, some tackling. I have no idea if he got speed. And then let's see, Dallas Turner. This is a big one. It doesn't even show him. Oh, he was on this one. My bad. I thought it's different in Madden. He didn't upgrade at all. That's pretty disappointing. Gabriel Murphy, though, he did. +7 for that guy. He's a rookie. I didn't even notice him when I was in the franchise. He didn't get his piece. He's 90 speed, and then you got Mekhi Blackman +3, Andrew Booth +1. I'd like Andrew Booth to get to +7, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Really, this doesn't really help me at all. JJ McCarthy not getting an upgrade, I think, really makes me not want to be the Vikings. So I'd really be between the Giants and the Steelers. Quarterback situation, you know, this might make us lean more towards a rookie in next year's draft, which I don't even know who's in the draft class, to be honest. All right, switching to Madden now. Let's just look at some of the rosters now. That menu, kind of confusing, but no upgrade to JJ McCarthy. Super disappointing. Jordan Addison now up to an 88. Him and Jay Jettas look really, really nice. Yeah, no upgrade to Dallas Turner, which is also very disappointing. So yeah, the Vikings, 2 rookies, didn't get any love, which kind of makes me not want to choose them. And then the quarterback situation here did not get any better. Jalen Warren got +1, but I think we'd still rock with Najee over Jalen Warren, to be honest. George Pickens got some love. You know, I'd say I'd pick this team over the Vikings right now. And then the Giants. Daniel Jones got no love. Malik, you know, he's up to an 82. You got some fun players on this offense. I think I'm really leaning towards the Giants. Really, really leaning towards the Giants. They also have those atrocious jerseys I could use. Alright, and we're back. And as you can see, we've selected the Giants. I don't think the Steelers were a bad choice. I just think the Giants might have a couple more young pieces that would be fun to use. And then you also have the quarterback controversy that the Steelers have. Maybe you don't have the young star in Justin Fields who could become something, but you know, we could draft a quarterback. We could maybe actually go get Justin Fields if the Steelers aren't using him. Maybe next season, you know, because we have to get off this Daniel Jones contract. Like, there's no way around it unless he wins MVP or something. He's making 40, like, yeah, man, it's pretty bad. Really, really bad, actually. So let me see how many years Justin has on his contract. I think they denied his 5th year. So yeah, he's gonna be a free agent after this season. So maybe if things don't work out in Pittsburgh, we're able to go get him, or you know, maybe we draft someone. So there's a lot of possibilities with this roster. I think right now, yeah, I think I'm gonna go in more depth and look at this roster, figure some things out, talk about some of the players. I think next episode we'll play some of the preseason. We'll play all 4 preseason games, break it down a little bit. I usually don't like to do an episode with no gameplay, but it's a lot of information in one episode. I want it to be 40 minutes long. But we got Daniel Jones here. Let's look at all the ratings right here. 87 throw power, all 80s for accuracy, so it's not that bad. It's really just the awareness. If he had like 80 awareness, he'd be like a 84 overall. He's got solid speed. It's just, this man has no IQ, man. That's basically what it is. He's got no IQ. And then we look at running backs. You got Devin Singletary, you know, not the fastest. Then you got this rookie Tyrone Tracy Jr. He's actually faster than him, and he's 227. He even got to tag for future starter. I like to have multiple running backs, not really like a workhorse running back, unless they're like Derrick Henry, which no one in this room is Derrick Henry. So, you know, having the power, not being the fastest is all right, because maybe we can find someone that can be the lightning to Tyrone's thunder. Wide receiver, this is why I picked the team, man. Malik is great. And then I really like Jalen. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm just going to try. Is it like Hyatt? Jalen Hyatt. Also 94 speed. And then I like Wan'Dale Robinson. Shout out to D. Lloyd, Kentucky player right here. I think those are the three receivers I really want to build and mess around with. Malik just looks like an all-around type of receiver. I know Jalen Hyatt is a deep threat, and then Wandell is kind of like a gadget type of receiver. You just want to give him an open field, let him make some moves. Let's see what his ratings are. 83 juke move, which isn't even the best. He's really tiny, so yeah, like he's not like he's a jump ball receiver. Tight end, oh my god, they have a lot of tight ends. But Darren Waller, on the older side, but still 6'6" with 88 speed. Still one of the fastest tight ends in the league. Then you got Daniel Bellinger, a little heavier than Darren Waller, a little slower as well. But he's got the future starter tag, possibly build him up. He has some really, really solid route running, actually. Oh. Yeah, just don't send him deep, apparently. Wow. Okay release. Can he block? Can he block for a 63? I mean, it's not terrible. Left tackle, Andrew Thomas. Very, very, very solid tackle here. What's his contract situation? Have they already paid him? Yes, they did. Oh my. That is a lot of money, but well deserved. Left guard, Aaron Stinney. Shout out Bucks legend. Definitely gotta replace him though. Center, he's young, but he didn't get anything from the My Madden tool or the My Franchise tool. John Michael Schmitz Jr. That's a mouthful. Yeah, probably have to replace him at some point. Right guard, not the worst, not the best. You know, he's like the definition of mid. He's a 76 and 27, so he's not young and promising, but he's not old. Let's see, right tackle, Evan Neal. What a bust. Extremely athletic though, just does not have the intangibles that you want. I've actually never heard of this guy, to be honest. Guy's solid strength, pretty decent blocking as well, so maybe he'll be able to hold up that side of the line till we can draft one. Left end, DJ Davidson. Yeah, that's rough. Right end, Raheem Nunez Roches. Bucks legend, another one. Ryder Anderson, like, geez, man, what are they doing at their ends? This is terrible. DT though, this is the bright spot in defense. Dexter Lawrence, absolute monster. I believe he's got inside stuff. Look at the power move, look at the play rec, the strength. Like, man, might be the best DT in the league. Yeah, Aaron Donald retired, so Chris Jones is up there, but Dexter Lawrence, great player. Kayvon Thibodeau, extreme athlete, 6'5", almost 260 with 88 speed, 90 excel, solid pass rush moves. I don't think he's been everything they wanted. Can we see what draft pick? Because I'm pretty sure it was like a top pick. Awards. He was the 5th pick in the first round, which if you're pick 5, they probably want you to be higher than an 80 overall going to your 3rd year. So a little disappointing, but I think he's battled with injuries. I haven't paid attention to the Giants that much, but I believe he has. Then you got Boogie Basham, a very good athlete as well, 275 with 86 speed, 87 excel. I believe they got him from a trade with the Bills, so he's a good depth piece. Middle linebacker, you have a few studs. You have Bobby Okereke, 89 speed, Isaiah Simmons. I think I want to test some things out. Maybe put him at DB a little bit, put him out the middle line, like really move him all around the defense, or I don't know, maybe consistency will be the best thing for him. He's also been a bust. Cardinals, I believe, drafted him pretty high. Let's see. Awards. Pick 8 in the first round. So yeah, definitely got bust rate on him, but I don't think he's had I think he's been given an opportunity, but he hasn't really had consistency. They tried playing him at safety, they've tried playing him at linebacker, they tried putting him at corner. Like, let him be in a spot and play that position for multiple years so he can start to learn it, you know? So maybe we'll start to give him that consistency. Then you got Brian Burns, Azeez Ojulari. We have some very, very athletic linebackers. Wow. And the DB, we got Deontay Banks, another crazy athlete. Sadly, did not get love from the My Franchise tool. Such a shame. You got Cordell Flott, who I believe did get an upgrade. There's a few other. Andrew Phillips is a rookie, 5'11", 187. You know, not the best, but maybe we can grow him into something. You never know. Free safety, Tyler, is that Newbin? 6'2", 210, really solid size. Does he have any hit power behind him? 80 hit power, so love to see that. He's a big safety that can hit. Not the fastest, but we don't need you to be the fastest. You know, if you can hit, make a tackle, we love that. That's the type of player I love. You got Dane Belton, 6'1", 205. He's got a little bit more athleticism. You got Jalen Mills, who can, I believe, pretty much play anywhere. I'm pretty sure he was pretty good for the Patriots. Belichick, you know, he moved him all over the place. He played safety, slot. He did pretty much everything, if I remember correctly. Kicker, Graham Gano. Punter, hopefully we don't punt that much. We have all our draft picks. We got a lot of draft picks, actually. I didn't know they were stacked up like that. But yeah, we'll catch you in the preseason, though. This is all for the first episode. But that's it for this video. If you have any feedback, like if you think I selected a wrong team, like if I should have picked the Vikings, if I should have picked the Steelers, if I should have picked the Bears, if I should have picked any other team, let me know. If there's a player that you really want me to focus and you think I should, put some thought into, like Wan'Dale Robinson. He is like 6 in the depth chart, but if you think I should bump him up, give him a chance, see what he's got, let me know. If you have any ideas what I should do with the quarterback room, if you're like, give Daniel Jones a chance, let him ball out. I'll try that. If you think, oh, you should trade for this player, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know any feedback. And if you like the video, subscribe, like it. Just give me any type of feedback. And I'll catch you next episode, which we will do training camp. And we're going to play all 3 of these preseason games. And we'll get through the cuts. And then we might be able to sign a few free agents. Who knows? But thank you guys for watching. Peace.